Slugs, on your goal, was Greaves just not holding the post, and did you see that?
We didn't have a lot of time and just wanted to get on net, and thankfully it went in. But yeah, nothing crazy there. Just trying to get pucks on net. You talk about different scoring routes, and a lot of high-level hockey minds kind of think about different ways where you get the goalie moving, and from that angle, sometimes he falls off the post. So just threw on net, and yeah, fortunately it went in.
I was talking with Leo earlier this morning about guys like you and Kozak and Warren that aren't new to the league but seem to be having like breakout seasons. In your eyes, A, is that true? And B, is that a byproduct of his system and just kind of allowing the guys that are competing and maybe a little more gritty to get more minutes?
Yeah, maybe. Obviously, it's still super early in the season, so I don't want to say it's a breakout year just yet. But I think we just play a pretty fast style of game, and all three of us are pretty good skaters, especially north-south. And when we can be put in those situations to win foot races and put defensemen on their heels, it's advantageous for us. And I think that's kind of just why we're having some success and getting to the net, especially Kozak. Obviously, a lot of his goals come right in the blue paint. And I don't know, growing up, my dad always had a saying, like, goals don't hide, they're right in the blue paint. So try to get there, and usually good things happen.
Even you personally, like, does this system play well into how you want to play?
I want to be a fast, physical player that brings a lot of energy and just gets to the net. It's hardworking, and it's always nice to see hard work get rewarded, and I think that's kind of the case right now.
Yeah, I hard to believe how many times an opponent has scored the last minute of the period lately. How do you put an end to that?
Super unfortunate. I think it's just being dialed in for the entire 60 minutes of a game, and just because you get to the last minute with the lead doesn't mean you're in the clear, but it means you kind of got to dial in even a little bit more and be ultra detailed on your habits and making sure pucks get out of the zone. And sometimes that's where we shoot ourselves in the foot. And obviously it's a fast-paced game, but at the end of the day, it's a game of field position. And I think sometimes we don't manage the field position game well enough. And if that means just chipping it in and maybe giving up a rush or a shot on net, then maybe that's the case, but making them go 200 feet has to be a priority for us.
What was the message in the first intermission? You guys really came out and looked really good in the second.
Yeah, kind of keep building off the start we had, because we felt pretty good about where our game was at, playing pretty hard-nosed style and really dictating the pace of play in their zone, being first on pucks, having support in the O zone, and creating chances off our forecheck and not just the rush.
Does this one kind of feel like got away a little bit, especially with the shot discrepancy, the really good second period, and the only goal, obviously?
I feel like that's kind of how the last little stretch has gone for us. I wouldn't say any team has really outplayed us. A lot of the losses we had have come from just mistakes we've made ourselves, kind of shooting ourselves in the foot. Yeah, so I think we just have to kind of dial it in with our details, and we'll be fine. And we have so much talent and so many good players that success will come. It's early in the season, and better to have this little lull now than later in the season or in the playoffs or anything like that. So I think for us, it's just kind of staying focused on the process and getting better every day. And I mean, this is a development league, and I think every day we come to the rink to try to get better, and that's probably the most important thing for us right now.
Yeah, so speaking of us, after taking that shot.
Not too bad. So we'll get some treatment. Maybe some Thanksgiving dinner will help tomorrow. And
just a stinger?
Yeah, it's just a stinger for now. We'll see what they have to say, but all good.
You guys found yourself tied up 4 times in this contest against a team searching for their next good win. What was it that kept you guys going, get you guys up, after a goal, let's get back in this, let's keep going?
Yeah, we were really happy with how our 5-on-5 game was going. Especially early on, and we know that we can score in bunches, and at the end of the day we have Devin Levi back there for us, and we know he'll make saves for us. I think we definitely left him out to dry a few times with odd man breaks, but I think it's just we have confidence in ourselves that we can score goals, especially if we play the right way.